Festival grants +1 resistance and evil slayer to units. Okay, that's for 3 turns. Army affected by lightning storm. That's not my army though. Juggernaut. Fires all cannons on the ships in all directions. Every unit in a 2-hex radius around the ship takes damage from the cannon fire. Mortar fire. Mortar does splash damage to units and objects in a 1-hex radius. Long range, no line of sight penalties. Does less damage on long range. Cooldown. Tree crusher. Ramming. Forestry. Reinforce. Right, so it's a much better cannon of sorts. Alright. Build a Juggernaut. Build another. Has some experience. What do they get with level ups? Range strength and hit points. Free movement, inflict immolation. So their range strength all the way. Physical and fire. Okay, what next? Force field. That's a good one. Slow is a good one. Okay. I think I'll try to fight these guys a bit separately here. Yeah, the axe guy can go to hell. Right, I'm fairly confident I could take them all on. At the same time, I could probably weaken them quite a bit by attacking these guys first. If everything here dies, that's fine. These aren't that great of a group of guys. We got the new and better ones coming in. And we need to engage these anyway. What do they have? High elf phalanx. Forbreed. They don't have a lot of range combat capabilities. They have 2 heroes. They're fairly weak though. Well, I'm not exactly in a massive the leader of a massive attack army here either. He has some spellcasting capability, but frankly I'm disappointed in what he's thrown our way. He does have some range capabilities. As in pretty much every one of his units is capable of doing some range damage. 2 are not, everything else is. Not too worried. The archer will die if it goes too close. We can get 3 units inside without too much fuss. I suppose, are we gonna kill them or strengthen us? Killing them has some benefits. There's a lot of range combat that they have. But at the same time, that's a reason not to do it. They have a lot of it, even though I can kill maybe 1 or 2 units. So it's not an answer. Critical hit. Excellent. We even have wall crushing. No. Yes. Not that it matters too much. Oh, come on. Immolation. Does wonders for your morale. Minus 400. Right. Something about being set on fire, apparently. Does bad things to your morale. Okay, some casualties here are not a problem. It's also important, I think, to note that while Liana is their leader, secondary leader will not survive this. No respawn for him. At least I don't think so. At the same time, I haven't actually lost any hero like that, so don't really know. Two points of health with the wall. Right. I particularly want to go there because the war breed will screw me over. Unicorn is dead if it goes there. There's just no getting around that little fact. can kill the ill. Is there any way I could heal myself? Don't think so, we don't have that much healing power. If I go there, either these guys will shoot me or that guy will just pound me. Suppose I might go there and try to block him. At least act as a shield for the rest of the group. Flanking critical hit, 1 point of damage. Regrow. Good luck trying to kill this one. Okay, what can we do? Still very much a certain death if we go there. This guy can keep throwing fire at him. This isn't particularly effective. Yeah, or alternatively we just can go there and start kicking ass. Oh, he's dead. He's gonna burn to death. Right, they don't really have the attack power anymore to achieve much. I think we're pretty much fine at this point. Okay, you need to move. You got your ass kicked, didn't you? Yes, you did. How is that even possible? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna take you with me. And I didn't even die. Oh, wait a minute. Right. So who are we gonna lose? They're not gonna kill the shaman. They can kill the unicorn. But they're not really trying. They're really going after the shaman. But the shaman has a it's like a it's a tank. It has wonderful amount of hit points. It's very, very tough to just take out. And we have a champion Draconian Hunter, 70 hit points on an archer. Remind me what martial arts does. +5 bonus to attacks against attacks of opportunity and retaliations. A fairly worthless ability. All in current level up coming up. Did I disable you? Yes. Oh. Okay, it's pretty much a flawless victory for us. But... who gets the kill? Cormac probably should get it. I should definitely heal. We could end up in another fight immediately. Just kill him. I'm gonna try to put him under the vine skin. Yeah, it didn't work. Get our tongue back. Heavy crossbow, or let's sell this loot. And common shield. Bard skill resistance. Spirit weakness defense. Wait. What are we gonna do here? New defensive group. Golems were nice. Build those. Maybe an engineer. And build cannons. Anything new? No. Just 5 extra points. I don't know what to take. I suppose we could take more range damage. Are you gonna attack? I'm sort of tempted to try to use the other group. At the same time, why not use this one? We certainly would win it. We could use this army to basically hold the fortress, use the newly produced units to move attack again. We have mana, so we'll be fine. It's better this way. This way I don't have to wait a huge amount of time here to get things going. I can just head out immediately. At the same time, I can head out immediately already. I mean, they're not gonna be able to do an attack force like this, one after another, constantly. And I am producing units. So I'm going to make sure this doesn't exactly happen again immediately. Want to give him something to do, but he wants to come here through us. I'm not gonna make it easy for him. Except... shit. He has a stunning ability. Unicorn can die for all I care, but this guy needs to be played out. He's way too dangerous. Unicorn would be played with something like a firstborn, so a much better unit overall. I don't think I would like one of those warships in a group like this. I don't think it's a terrible idea either, but not really into it. I feel you would have to have some kind of bombardment or more of a bombardment focus stack units there. Right. Have a force coming here. No point us wasting time. At least we can start doing things there again. Okay. I'm guessing they have some kind of a force like that. Maybe with all the factions. Sort of ready just for you to show your face and they'll immediately attack. Goblin Warg. What's going on, Justice? Juggernauts being produced, Firstborns being produced. They're quite expensive, so 250 per turn income is not going to be enough to cover them really. I should take the city first, otherwise they might strike when I'm at a vulnerable spot. Now that's it. I think I also need to go and see where this teleportation goes. I would guess exactly the same as the other one, but who the hell knows? Doesn't look like they have a walled city here. Right, just a ruin. I would expect there's something of use pretty much guaranteed from this place. I mean, the city itself is not going to be all that useful for us. But I'm not sure what type of gear would be useful for us either. I haven't even bothered taking them for a while, so I could have even trashed something that would have been better than what I had. I wouldn't know. Veteran. We are a summon slayer. Haven't really seen summoned units all that much though. I'm not sure how useful they'll end up being. Okay. Tireless. Right. Melee strength defense 12 hit points and tireless. Ah. Shadow form. Physical 60% physical protection, pass wall ability until the end of combat. Yeah, I think I'd like that. Someone has to go and fight the Titans one-on-one. If I recall correctly, they're fairly simple creatures, which means they have about 100 points of health, they do a ton of damage and are hard to hurt, but that's pretty much all they do. So if we just get someone that can stand up against them, we can handle them without any fuss. 25 physical damage, that's enough. And cast a blasted spell on you. Ugh, for fuck's sakes. Well, he has more life, so it's not actually that bad of a deal. Now, as I said, someone just needs to take the damage. We have Undead Slayer. Evil Slayer, right. Temporary buff. I can call them heretics, or I'm not quite sure what will that do. Well, devout people will do more damage. We got Inflict Spirit Break. Melee and range attacks can inflict Broken Spirit. Units suffering from Broken Spirit have -600 morale, -2 resistance for 3 turns. Yeah, the morale, it's just an absolute crush on your morale. What to do with you? What to do with you? Still have a lot of troops, but it's tier 1 trash. If they would have the numbers, that would make a difference. Yeah, they're just spreading damage all over the place. I guess it doesn't really matter what we do at this point. There's no way they can kill me. And there's no other real threat in this area. So once this has been dealt with, we're free to explore the other places at our own pace. What the hell am I going to do with the city though? What can I do with the city? Sigil of Awakening. Graveyard. Archon Revenant Infantry. Yeah, I'm not leaving an undead city here. I'm sorry, but that isn't happening. I can't. What can I do with this? Raising is a huge negative on alignment, but I'm not leaving an undead city here. Absorb it? Independent vassal. I don't see how they would be happy with me. I'm striving toward good. They're evil as evil comes, so I think I'll just raise it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. What can I do? Well, I could take a new spell. Sabotage, panic attack, moving target. crippling wounds. I think I'll just take combat abilities. It points more melee damage. But what are we gonna do? I suppose the only thing we really can do. Start looting these places, hope we'll find something useful. Destruction mill. But +5 to everything on these sites if they're within your domain. Crap. Still, I'm too afraid to use my main hero and in an automatic combat when there are a wide variety of different type of troops in it. I'm sure the tougher ones will survive no matter what, but I could still easily lose some kind of weak in a fight like this, and it would be totally unnecessary. You cursed me, didn't you? Yeah, the guy would have done pretty much 100 points of spirit damage. Okay, we're more or less going to do some kind of a defense formation here. Now block all entrances. Right. They're gonna get slaughtered here. Right, there's not really much they can do. Basically. By the time the next site comes up, we'll be pretty much fully healed, and they will be of no consequence to us anyway. Blade of the Blade Dancer. Backstab and +2 melee strength. Not a bad weapon at all. It's a legendary weapon. I think I probably have worse. Strength, melee. So this is the same weapon except with backstab modifier. Just a superior weapon. It's just nice to see upgrades at some point. I'd also like to see armor. That's the one thing we're genuinely low on. It doesn't matter. +1 to something, and it's better than what I have. Is that it? Empire Relations, -1240. Right. The other ally is Goblin Sorcerer with pure evil alignment, so we're hostile toward them. But what? Where is this? Do you have any troops? No. Well, that's it's a bold strategy. Fourth Breastball. Horse Wheel. Weapon Kit. Targets friendly infantry or pikeman unit gains fire, blunderbuss, sabotage, and throw net until end combat. Right, that's lovely. Now, can I get something useful instead? Technical trading of sabotage or irregulars. Summon siege engine could be useful. Mainly for the hero groups when they attack cities and you sort of have to get something to break down the wall. One day. So, acceptable production values, I guess. Just take. We lost something. Oh my fucking god, you're worthless. Anyway. A vassal proposal and a ball rider. So instant replacement. It's extra resources for us. However, I need to understand what the surrounding areas really have. Shrine of the Guardian Angel, this was a good one. Try not to lose everything this time. Yeah, full heal and regrowth until the next fight. Ah, it's their leader. Tier 3, Tier 3, Tier 3, Tier 3, and Tier 2. Yes. Could be trouble. Right. All teleporters will leave here. I more or less guessed what was coming with the huge delay. And that's exactly what we got. I think I'll wait for the Dwarven Firstborn. Or will I? Why would I? Part of the reason we're in this situation is exactly that I waited some more. Time to make some moves. Wraith King, and that's pretty much it. At least he had the common decency to be the offensive side in this. They have one unit of wards. It has the potential of resurrecting himself, but it won't realistically do. Yeah, we're just gonna attack. Since there are very little threats here, we should be fine. They can't do much. What's for loot? The Executioner's Sword of Dark Elf Legacy. Life Stealing. Play Strength +2. Stealing is always good. Yeah, I'll take it. Still not as good as this one. All Lightning, Stunning Touch, Melee Strength, Melee Strength. But it might be better than this. Do you want backstab or do you want to steal life? I don't know. What do the rest of you guys have? First Strike, +3 melee strength. +2 melee strength, life stealing, first strike, and polearm. Right. I think we have a little bit better than what the game is currently trying to shove our way. I'm still holding on to these. There's no point selling them here. We have no trouble with resources. We have the extra space needed. I'd like to see what's there before ending. And probable defeat, right. We really have nothing to lose here. I'll see what they can do. I'm more interested in what the caster does. The leader has very few abilities, but 35 casting points. Channeler, what does that mean? +5 casting. Each elemental creature and a watcher has a paralyzing gaze attack. Petrifying. Okay. So you can do damage and petrify a target all in a single move. And then a lot of elementals. Petrifying touch. Okay, we're basically going to have to ignore everyone. Ignore the hero. We do have regrowth. I don't think it applies to machines. Yes, it does. So that's a game changer ability, though. I don't think we should give up too easily here. We can't kill them through spells, but we might be able to do quite a few things. Blessed Golems. Static Shield. Still, they have an overwhelmingly higher quality armor. I can't really see more than one end result of this. We are going to lose. Physical weakness. Oh, come on. Come on, game. Force field. Every one of these does most of their damage as energy. Ah, we have a guard breaker ability already. I should have noticed that. Yeah, that. Oh, we have guard breaker ability too. I could have used a pistol. Shit. Right. Still gonna get our ass kicked, but I might be able to kill a elemental or two. Well, maybe an elemental. Two might be stretching it a bit. Regrowth. The air elemental does so much shock damage that it's ridiculous. Right, we're still gonna get our asses kicked against that. But at least it's not that bad. Oh, god damn it. There are no good options for us. I should try to kill the air elemental. But whoever tries to do that is basically dead. However, the musketeer is gonna be basically dead anyway. So you might as well take the brunt of the retaliation strikes. Fire a pistol. No. We need to wear him down. Someone has to take the hits. $33. We might be able to get a second kill. Not gonna get a third. We do something useful, maybe. I don't think any of this matters too much. Right. So we killed 2 out of 5. And we killed the air elemental, which was the one that did electricity damage. The most dangerous one for us. Still. An entire full stack army gone without too much of a fight. Why is he trying to defend this place? That's the thing I don't really get. City is raised. And turn into a metropolis, whatever. And the final site. Nothing particularly interesting. Just deal with it. Elite. Floating ability. You are an expert. Got nothing really new interesting. Red Raptor Egg. Give me a fucking break. Right, at least that's done now. So we can send another hero to do something useful for a change. I don't think I care too much about these. Yeah, it's a nice place in a way, but definitely not my thing. Now I'm blocking the portal. Wonderful. I suppose we should try to strike at them as quickly as possible. We should only have the troops to challenge what he has. Minus 100 morale, you have become less good. Minus 100 morale, lost city. Yeah. This is what we need to be looking out for. Losing cities, taking casualties, I mean enough losses. One after another, all these changes stack up and affect the base happiness for a while. So that can, I suppose, lead to some kind of a cascade failure where you're starting to lose fights because of your bad morale, which leads to more bad morale and more lost fights. Luckily, we don't have enough armies or really cities here vulnerable, so that could happen. But something to keep in mind. So we need to reinforce this properly. 4 units, 5 units, maybe a flame tank? Either way, we probably want some kind of a 6-man stack to guard this entrance and still have capable defensive forces, and just keep sending 6-man stacks out to do whatever they can. Don't worry too much about it at the moment. Seems like this is the stronghold area of the leader that's currently here. So killing him here won't do much, but his army is at least not gonna bother us too much. I suppose we are not really interested at capturing that many things here either. We might while moving forward, but at this point I guess main goal is to just take out our opponents and put an end to things. Unless we find something like legendary or mythical sites, but outside those, yeah, I think we're just going to try to find their HQs and just play them out of the game.